Your dad lives in a council flat with your mum, but you still want a guy who has a mansion. Come on, man. Be realistic, man.
He's being rude right now.
He's being very rude.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tasha Jenkins back with another video and that. So today I'm joined here with
Kel's in the cut, you dig?
Prince, you already know the vibe.
yes, so I'm joined here with my two friends and we are going to be doing a mukbang or however you say it. Whatever, however you say it. So we got some Japanese food. So yeah, we got some Japanese food and you know, we're just gonna be eating and we're gonna be discussing the topic. And we got some ice cream, you know, some mochi. Yeah, I don't know if I pronounced that right, but anyway, cool. So yeah, yeah. So we're gonna be discussing Proverbs 31 women versus 21st century women and what it is to be a Proverbs 31 woman in a modern day. So I ordered some vegetable spring rolls, some, don't know if you guys can see it, but some chicken and katsu curry. So what do you guys do?
Yeah, I ordered some chicken spring roll. No, that's coming with the sauce and that. And I ordered some two chicken wings. Can't lie, can't be also.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
the same.
And I ordered some rice. You know, basic things in it. You know what I'm saying?
Man ordered some udon. Udon?
I'm
No,
saying-
stir fried noodles. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Noodle vibe.
You think it's a
I would've-
dude? Do that.
Una.
No, udon. You guys, it's a type of noodles.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you're Blacknese, yeah.
Ooh.
I said, ribs and
You forgot?
teriyaki chicken.
Alright, let's
Yeah,
go.
so, okay. So, first question I have for you guys is, do you guys think that Proverbs 31 women exist in this day and age?
Yeah. So the reason why I say Proverbs 31, reading to you, I don't think it exists.
You don't think it exists?
I'm not saying it exists, but I'm like, man, you have to have like some sort of like,
You can't
I
be
don't know, you have to, you can't, like, what do you mean that's Proverbs 31? Because you must, first of all, man, you can't be Proverbs 31, that relationship with God, because then you're kind of contradicting the thing. So I can't lie to you, if you can't, even have really a relationship with God, then automatically it's a no. It can't be it, you know what I'm saying? But let me read some things for me personally that is key to me. So, verse 10 it says, "Who can find a virtuous wife? For her worth is far above rubies." Verse 15 also says, "She also rises while it is yet night, and provides food for her household, and her portion for her maidservants. She guides herself with strength, and strength is her arms. She stretches out her hands to the staff, and her hands down the spindle. She extends her hands to the poor, yet she reaches out her hands to the needy." What else? "Her husband is known in the gates. When he sits among the elders of the land, she makes linen garments and sells them, and supplies matches for them." I like 23 and 24 because it's like, you know, they're both doing something, innit? You know, like sometimes society is like, oh man, the guy's doing everything and the girl's doing not much. But really and truly, she's selling something, she's doing her thing. But at the same time, she knows her role, she's taking care of like her household and stuff. You know, she's providing food for it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's my opinion. I mean, there's way more, but I'm going into more detail with that stuff. What do you man thinking?
Well,
Impossible.
I know that from reading Proverbs 31, yeah, there are 10 virtues of that woman that is spoken about in Proverbs 31. So, faith, marriage, being a mother, health, her service, finance, industry, homemaking, time and beauty. All of that is spoken about, should I say. All of that is spoken about in Proverbs 31, and I feel as if it aims to guide young men into learning or knowing about what sort of woman they should be looking for.
Big facts.
And what sort of qualities they should be looking for in a woman. And then also tells women what sort of qualities they should have to, get men. Or not to get men, but like to be
a good wife.
Yeah,
basically.
A good wife, a good mother, and a good woman, independent woman within, herself. So, what do you say, Prince?
Obviously, I think it's impossible in this day and age, right? And not impossible, but it's rare to find a chick who fits all of that. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, we are human beings. A lot of people have flaws nowadays, and that's not really an issue in this day and age. Like, insecurities aren't a big thing. You know what I mean? But to be honest with you, I feel like if you love the person, right, and they are trying their hardest, then does it really matter? That's a question to you.
What does it mean? What do you mean?
That doesn't matter if they don't fit the whole package that you want.
No, man. I mean, listen. Like, sometimes I can't lie. That perfect woman that you want, she's not gonna come. That perfect guy that you want, I'm sorry to say, she's not gonna come, because us humans, we have flaws. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is written in the Bible, but what I would say is that, for me personally, look at someone's son. For me personally, one thing for me as a woman that really...
You as a woman?
Wait. Sorry guys, the food is got me bugging. Like, one thing for me personally that I find really attractive in a woman is, like, she's really willing to adapt to change. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she's not really like the Proverbs 31 woman, but she's trying. You know what I'm saying? She's really trying to be like, she's striving in it, you know what I mean? She's putting all effort in, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the effort is what matters, like, yeah, man. And also, like, at the end of the day, we have to realize that the situations we're being put in is a bit mad, like society and stuff like that, and it's taking over that, so...
What situations? What are you talking about?
That's Instagram, fam, social media and that, and like, influencers out there, the people that are influencing these women, so they're carrying spirits, like, I would say, just we're talking biblically, I would say Jezebel spirits, man, they're carrying Jezebel spirits, so...
Tell them again.
Exactly, they're carrying Jezebel spirits, so therefore, the Proverbs 31 woman is just detracting from them every day. Each day is just going and going and going and going and going and going. So they're making it harder for themselves to be a Proverbs 31 woman. That's my opinion. Yeah. But these men are focused on the food, fam.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry,
sorry. I would say that, like, growing up, I feel as if our mothers, I'm not speaking on everyone, but I would say our mothers were good examples of what it takes to be a Proverbs 31 woman. However, because of society and gender roles have always focused on what the man is doing. So growing up, we might have had the perfect example of what a Proverbs 31 woman is, but not the perfect, but a good example of what a Proverbs 31 woman is. But we've always focused on what's the man doing in the household, what do the men do for the family and everything, and it's taken away from the fact to teach young girls and young men
what to look for, and
what to look for, exactly.
Like, how to be as a woman, you know what I mean?
Exactly, and also the value of how women or girls see themselves as nowadays has decreased. Oh, that looks nice.
I'm saying, tell you, bro.
That is really nice. What's that?
Whoa.
What's that?
That's the thing I was looking for still.
That's the teriyaki. I was looking for something like that. That's
Not to order after this video.
yeah, look.
Huh.
Anyway, that's besides the point. So, as I was saying, women, I don't feel as if in this generation, like as 21st century women, we value ourselves highly, and that puts us down massively.
So what you're saying, they don't know their worth?
Many definitely, 100%. Self-worth is something that is not very common these days, can't lie. Back in the day, like our mothers, our grandmothers, our great-grandmothers, they didn't know a lot about worth because it wasn't spoken about as much, or it wasn't seen as an issue back in the day, but they held themselves to a regard that they knew their role and they lived up to their roles.
Right. They demanded this. They still demand respect.
Exactly, and they still got respect.
Exactly.
Even though they were most likely going to be stay-at-home mums or wives, their husbands would still respect them. Well, I know for a fact in my family, the husbands respected the women. In the 20th century, when times of my great-grandmother and my grandmother, the husbands still respected them. Because even though they went out in the working class or whatever you want to call it, they were still doing their role, their part in the relationship, still holding it down, you get? And they still knew what it took to be a good wife, to be a good mother. But these days, it's like, oh, everyone wants to be about social media. You want to post your relationship on social media, you want to post your body on social media, you want to post everything about you on social media. You're forgetting how to actually look after yourself
And be yourself.
Social media has become a new reality. Like, people can wake up on social media. People cannot go a day without being on social media. And even when they say, oh, I'm off social media, they'll be on social media looking. Just because you're not posting or you're not active like that doesn't mean they're not watching.
You know you have a second account on Snapchat.
Ooh.
You know you have a second account on Instagram.
It's true.
Don't deceive yourself, bro. If you like, bro, for example, yeah, I was on Snapchat, Instagram a lot last year. So when lockdown happened, I was like, you know what, yeah, I'm going to stop doing this. So I deleted Snap and IG for a minute. To the extent that people got pissed off when I came back. They were like, bad texts, and I was like, yo, I've just been off, innit? But just be yourself, man. Like, it's not by force to be on social media. You know what I mean? And you'll see who cares more when you go off it.
It's true, can't lie. It's true. I just feel like for me, like, women are definitely losing their worth like nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Because it's more valuable than you think. You know, it's also men as well, we have to realize, but women generally are losing their worth. You know,
You might think all you have is body. You guys don't
exactly, like, if you don't know your worth, I can't lie, no one is gonna know your worth. You know what I'm saying? No one is gonna respect you the way. Like, one thing that really annoys me is like girls, like, who don't really know their worth, but they're like, you don't respect me, you know, you're like this. But really and truly, it's you. You are the problem, sis. Can't lie. It's you that's the problem, you know. That's why he's disrespecting you, because you're letting it happen. You know what I'm saying? Everything is being put on you. You know. So just like for me, yeah, your outer body is like, I don't really care. Like for me, I don't really care about how many likes you got on your picture. You know what I'm saying? But it's more time what you can do off Instagram, like your inner self and stuff like that. You know, focusing on your inner self. Your inner self is very important. Have to focus on your inner self, you know, it's very important. Look at someone's son. Again,
I didn't do any shit. Look at my food, bro.
Look at your inner self, focus on your inner self and stuff like that. So yeah, man, it's very important. You know, I would rather have someone who doesn't look great on the outside but have a great personality inside, man. It's all about your inside, because your inside could be full of devils, man. You know, your inside could be full of demons running away. You could have spirits from those guys you've been juggling with. You know what I mean? So be careful, man. You know what I'm saying? Working on your inner self is key. On your inner self is more important than anything you do in your life, because if you have peace in your inner self, your outer self will reap peace, you know. But if you have demons running around, I'm sure you will be surrounded by demons, and you will be put in demonic events and demonic situations. So at the end of the day, man, it's all about you. It's really all about you. Yeah.
You should stop blocking your potential and put yourself first. Like, stop chasing after these 6 foot guys.
Stop that, man. Please stop that.
Because it's a trend. There's nothing wrong with 6 foot guys. There's nothing wrong with 6 foot guys. I'm just saying that girls, women in general, have so much to give, so much to put out there. You know, women can be doctors. You know, women can be mothers. Giving birth is such a extraordinary thing, that's a blessing from God. But you want to devalue your worth or yourself for a guy.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Like, honestly, the Proverbs 31 woman, she's a boss.
Tell them again.
I can't lie, she's a boss. She's her own boss. Not a boss for someone else, but her own boss. Not someone that has a CEO above her and she's just following their rules. When girls in the 21st century just look up to guys or just follow guys around, you're following a CEO. You're not being a boss of your own life or of your own company. Right. You're not being the CEO. Take charge and be the CEO of your own company. Stop waiting for a guy to tell you how to live your life, how to dress, how to look, or he wants you to look like Kim K. He wants you to look like Nicki Minaj. Plastic surgery. He wants you to look a certain way. He wants you to have big bunda, big breasts, whatever. Be yourself, sis. Be yourself. And guys, stop putting so much pressure onto girls to look a certain way, to fit a certain character.
But it's also vice versa, though.
And yeah, definitely, it's definitely vice versa.
But also, you have to. Before you man speak, you have to realize that guys will keep putting pressure on girls who don't know their worth. So then those girls will. I'm sorry. I can't like if you don't know your worth, I'll put pressure on you. So yeah, that's what I have to say. But yeah, go on.
I would say also stop. Like I said, stop looking for a 6 foot guy, because your Prince Charming could be 5'2".
Exactly, bro. Oh,
listen, where's his 4'10"?
Okay, yeah, then okay, that's understandable. That's understandable. 5'2".
5'2" and 5. If she's 5'7", he's 5'2". Leave them. No,
listen, even the tallest woman in the world has a man. So
is he shorter than her?
Way shorter than him.
Oh, okay.
So it doesn't matter about height. Stop looking at these characteristics: height, beard, waves.
Exactly, bro.
Oh, he has to have a Merc. He has to have a Merc by 20. So did your dad have a Merc by 20?
Fam, just because a man didn't get genetics and he's not tall, or he can't get a beard. Like, bro, that doesn't have anything to do with
your dad lives in a council flat with your mom. You still want a guy who has a mansion. Come on, man. Be realistic, man.
He's being rude right now.
He's being very rude. Very insulting.
You know what you just did?
Your mom is being your dad drives a 1999 Benz, but you want a guy with 2021.
Allowed anymore on the road.
Oh.
But
I don't care. Your dad still drives it, but you want someone else. Come on. Your dad goes on the bus to work every morning because he can't afford a car, and you still want a guy with a Merc. Pattern up, you man. Pattern up, you man. I'm chatting to you, man. Pattern up.
It's not me, guys. Don't associate what he says with me.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Interesting.
Your dad was born at 23, but you want guys with beard. Listen. Come on.
That's a bit sticky.
Come on, babe. Come on. Let's grow up. Let's grow up a bit. A little bit. Come on.
Listen, you might have been hella childish. Can't lie.
Just everyone's expectations needs to be lowered, I think.
I wouldn't say lowered. Just
Not lowered, but everyone's expectations are too high.
Unrealistic.
And unrealistic.
No, I won't say that. I won't say too high. I just say.
Okay, but it's unrealistic.
No, it's not unrealistic. It's working on yourself. You see, if you expect 6 foot results, expect 6 foot guy with a beard.
You need to give
He's got
energy, bro.
No, he's got a murk and he has 6 pack. Come on, man. That's when you start working on yourself. If you want that and you feel that that's God's will for you anyway, because anything that's from God's will is a counterfeit. So you're gonna be put in a counterfeit situation, and you don't want that. So if you want that type of resource, you have to work on yourself. Start going to the gym. You know.
You know you've got yourself. You know you've got benefit.
Start a business, man. Start something that you know they'll benefit you in the long term. You know. Then those guys will come to you. You know what I mean? Those guys will require, because every girl has high standard. You're still at your big age. You're paying out a lot of people today. Seeing how a lot of people eat. But if you expect those results, you should work on yourself, man. Then you will get those results. Yeah. Come on, man.
But okay, would you say that 21st century women are not wife material? Not wifey material, should I say?
Are you generalizing or are you being specific?
Okay. And this is not a statement, this is a question. Yeah. I'm generalizing.
No. You know what?
Not wifeable. In general.
In general.
Not wifeable.
The larger population are not wifeable.
Okay. Would you say Christian 21st century women are wifeable?
That's not good enough. Saying you're a Christian to me nowadays is not good enough.
It's not actually good enough, bro. Everyone's a Christian now.
The works has to be done. You see, I'm gonna look at you if I was to find you. I advise we should look at how you handle the situation. If your pastor calls you and says, come and pray with me, and you're with your friends fooling around, and you say I'm a Christian, then I'll clearly know the sort of person you are. I'll know that you're not on this thing, so then why do you call yourself that? You know what I mean? There are a lot of people like that, man. Lots of people like that. You know what I'm saying? Bare faking the thing in that. It's biblical as well. So yeah, that's not good enough to me as well. So yeah. Not saying it's the work you do that's good enough, not the Christian saying you're Christian. Because anyone can say you're Christian.
That's true.
Anyone can say you're Christian.
Anyone can say anything, but it's through your actions that you prove that you are what you are, saying that you are. If that makes sense. Guys, I'm hungry, don't mind what I'm saying if I'm waffling. But yeah, 100%, like, yeah. Guys, don't mind us, we're really hungry. We've been recording all day.
Mukbang.
Stop saying that. Stop saying that. Please, I beg. Yeah, I beg.
But it's a mukbang.
Oh my god.
Is it not a mukbang?
Okay.
It's not so funny.
Oh, the sauce is new.
Anybody have anything else to say? Because I'm gonna just cut it.
This is really good.
The food is really nice. I haven't got to my chicken cats.
Where did we get it from? We got it from the sushi something.
Your auntie.
Sushimi. Sushimi.
Yeah.
So
I knew it was on. Leave me now, leave me.
So we haven't finished eating because we've got a lot of food, but I hope you enjoyed the topic that we were talking about. Again, you know, these are just our opinions, and you know, we'll continue talking about such things on my channel for my Wisdom Wednesday, guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.
Press that bell icon too, fam. I keep on telling you guys this. Press it.
What?
Tell them to press the icon.
At Prince's request, click the notification bell.
Please.
So you guys always know when I upload.
It's not good to bite you.
Honestly.
What's the other thing to say? You know, Proverbs 31 was supposed to say, her worth is far more than rubies.
Yes.
Rubies.
Please stop falling for these men.
Some of you guys can't even afford ruby.
Rubies means currency, money. All you like is money. Why?
Money is good.
Why? Why do you like money?
Money is the best.
You see, I don't get these women. You want husband that would settle down for you. Yeah, but all you like is money. I'm sorry, he's not gonna come for you. I'm talking to you right here. Come on to me. My Instagram is agb.
Oh, it's okay.
Listen, all we're saying, yeah, is pattern up in it. Because at the end of the day, no one really cares.
The solution
who you are.
The solution is go to church more.
As long as you have bunda, it's fine. Absolutely, yeah. What?
The food got to. The solution is you, man.
We're not safe.
I'm saying a lot of problems.
Just do the outro.
No. Before she does the outro, you, man. Listen. The solution is here. Go to church, man. Read the word of God. Yeah.
Amen.
Let's all go to church, man. You know, support them. If you want to be a Proverbs 31 wife, that's the first requirement. And enjoy what you do in life. You know, your worth is far higher than that. Your worth is far higher than that. All of you guys, you know what I'm saying? Let's all fulfill our purpose, whatever we have to do in our lives. It's gonna take a while, but we got this, man. You know what I'm saying? Look at someone's son again. But yeah, guys, make sure we focus. But anyways, guys, I have a lot to say, but these guys, they shy. So
I don't know what time it is.
the food has got to them. They want to do something else. Okay. Young lady, I think you mistakenly did that.
Yeah.
Can I get a wing too?
Huh?
Can I get a wing?
Your mom.
I want a prawn.
There's no more prawns left.
This is one right there.
That's one. Is that prawn? Can you get a wing?
Did they eat the wings out? You don't like the wings? Man, boss,
I do.
Put inside the sauce. Put inside the wing. Woo! Take out.
Nah, your thing is nice, man.
It's nice, isn't it?
That's done.
Fam, I always order the wrong thing, man. I always see other people's food and I'm just like, yo, why did I order this?
I'm the king at ordering stuff. King.
Okay, so that's it for my video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. You know, whatever this was.
Mukbang.
Hope you guys enjoyed the topic as well. Please comment down below your opinions and
Love.
Love to see it.